houses in the morning. Tears in the bathroom, yeah. That's how they live it out here. West side.
Punch and break.
Sunday sunshine, shades on fleek. Influencers flexing in designer boutique. Eggs Bennett with a side of disguise. She posts a smile, but her soul just cries. Credit max for a rooftop seat. Looking rich, but she broke all week. Therapy book, but she always cancels. Dealing with me in a champagne toast. Brunch and breakdown, that's the West Coast way. Smile for the gram, then drift away. Talk real deep, but don't really stay. We golden on the surface, but we rusting every day. Brunch and breakdown, that's how we cope. Toasting the dreams, but losing hope. Everybody posting like they doing fine, but that glass of rosé had a real sad mind. Late night DMs, early day doubts. Scrolling through lives while she drowning in clout. Sunset views, yeah, the filters hit hard, but the silence louder than a luxury car. Ain't no gunshots, just panic attacks. Luxury pressure pushing hearts off tracks. City of angels with plastic wings, where we trade real love for branded things. Barista smile with a trembling soul. Living in loops, never feeling whole. West side calm, but the pain still grows. Underneath palm trees, nobody knows. Punch and break down, that's the West Coast way. Smile for the gram, then drift away. Talk real deep, but don't really stay. We golden on the surface, but we rusting every day. Punch and break down, that's how we cope. Toasting the dreams, but losing hope. Everybody posting like they doing fine, but that glass of rosé had a real sad mind. All that glitter ain't grounded. We celebrate and forget. Toasting the silence, feel a scene, but not know. Just brunch and break down. West side shimmer, but the soul feel gray. Another toast to keep the pain away. Project got on every Sunday. Yeah. Didn't ask for the crown, it just showed up. Respect ain't begged, it's grown up. Feel that West Coast in the veins. Crown without permission, still running the game. I don't need your vote, I don't need your seat. Still I rose from the dust with designer on my feet. Gold chain swaying like a king in retreat. But I never left, I'm the calm in the heat. I was born with a hustle, don't sleep. When loyalty's rare and the talk is cheap. Didn't sign up, still lead in the league. They whisper my name like a scripture they read. Crown without permission, I ain't need your blessing. I've been writing truth while these others still guessing. Walk like a ghost, but I shine like a prism. Royal in my rhythm, I don't ask, I'm just living. Crown without permission, built from the pain. Turn losses to lessons, and stress in the game. I don't chase the fame, I just ride with the shizzin'. It's one chose, bleed like a bead on the mission. Crown without permission, built from this pain. Tell all stays a ration, just that's it in game. I don't chase the fame, I just ride with precision. This life chose me, I'm the king of the mission. Low ride dreams, big smoke in the rear. I sip slow, speak slow, make the message clear. Didn't knock on the door, I just built my own. Now they study my steps like a scripture stone. I ain't bitter, I'm seasoned, smooth with the tone. I let time do the talking while I sit on the throne. This ain't luck, this divine intuition. I ain't claiming, just got crowned without permission. crown without permission. I ain't need your blessing. I've been writing truth while these others still guessing. Walk like a ghost, but I shine like a prism. Royal in my rhythm, I don't ask, I'm just living. Crown without permission, built from the pain. Turn losses to lessons, stress in the game. I don't chase the fame, I just ride with precision. This life chose me, I'm the king of the mission. So when they ask who gave me the crown, tell them I never needed one. It found me. Smooth game, real lane, I'm already one.
Yeah, I'm here, but I ain't really here. You feel me? Scrolling through life, but not really living.
Blue dot on, but my soul off grid. Seen but unseen like a ghost in a crib. DMs flooding, but I feel alone. Talking in emojis, but my heart like stone. Face lit by screens in a dark ass room. Lights go up, but joy don't bloom. Hey, you good? Yeah, I lie with grace, but it's all just code in a digital space. Detached but online, always on display, but I fade in the feed more every day. Posting my life, but I'm losing mine. Feels like I'm dying one story at a time. Detached but online, I reply with ease, but inside I'm begging for some peace. I'm here, but not where I belong. Connected to the world, but emotionally gone. Past weddings, scroll past wins, but I'm still stuck in yesterday's sins. Filter my pain, crop out the tears, capture my struggle like no one hears. Notifications ring like a lullaby. Another fake laugh, another real sigh. We all find what 1,000 screams, but nobody talks about what it means. Attached but online, always on display, but I fade in the feed more every day. Posting my life, but I'm losing mine. Feels like I'm dying one story at a time. Detached but online, I reply with ease, but inside I'm begging for some peace. I'm here, but not where I belong. Connected to the world, but emotionally gone. Talk all day, but say nothing. Seen by hundreds, felt by none. Presence don't mean connection, and the signal ain't affection. So I log off for a minute, chasing silence like a limit. Detached but online till I find what's really right. The problems with a lie.
Yeah, where the lawns trim, but the dreams crack. It's that west side sound. echoes from the burbs, real life and surround.
Rolling down the cul-de-sac, chrome rims glide. White fence perfect, but the pain don't hide. Two-story home, got a 3-car pride, but inside, mama crying and daddy just lied. Neighborhood clean, but the hearts feel hollow. Kids pop pills just to numb what they swallow. Soccer mom stressed, sipping Chardonnay slow, and the teens in the room dreaming about the ghetto. I ain't from the hood, but the silence still loud. Drama in the skies underneath the cloud. Ain't no sirens here, just secrets in crowds. Echoes in the burbs, where pain wears a shroud.
In the suburbs, they bounce off the walls. Smiles on the surface, but no one calls. We live it too pretty to admit we fall. In the land of the free, behind invisible walls.
Backyard pool, but the soul stay dry. We post perfect lives, but it's all a lie. Subtweet truths try to justify, but the echo of regret still multiply. Grew up where the lawns got lines like tracks, but dreams derail in the cul-de-sac. School ain't teach about love or cracks, just grades and shame and credit card stacks. Pressure in the pressure cooker blowing in style. Fake laughs, real pain stretched over a mile. They say we got peace, but it feel hostile. West side pain in the commercials.
Owls in the suburbs, they bounce off the walls. Smiles on the surface, but no one calls. We live it too pretty to admit we fall. In the land of the free, behind invisible walls.
Yeah, ain't no gang signs, but there's war in the soul. Ain't no bullet holes, but the story's still cold. In the suburbs, where the silence too bold. We wear gold chains, but our hearts been sold.
They hold me when I'm wrong, where everything's perfect, but I still feel alone.
Bottles popping, music loud, but no one really talking. Welcome to the party where nobody stays present. Champagne flutes and a velvet rope. She laughing loud, but she barely copes. Eyes glazed, body on display. Trying to dance off the silence she brought today. He roll up, flexing in borrowed chains. Grew up in love, now addicted to fame. VIP tag, but it's sold outside. Trying to blend in with the lights he hides. Smoke in the air, but the pain's still clear. Crowded in the room, but nobody near. They toast to the night, but avoid the dawn. Cause when the music stops, that mask is gone. Everyone's alone at the party tonight, drowning in the lights just to feel alright. Dancing to the beat of a heart on mute, trying to look alive in designer suits. We smile, we pose, we play pretend. Nobody really knows who's breaking again. Crowded, but cold, drink and deny. Everyone's alone, and nobody asks why. And nobody asks why. Late night talk, yeah, sound profound. Till the shots kick in and the truth breaks down. Selfie snap, but the soul cropped out. Living living for the gram while the heart in doubt. She texts, I'm fine with a tear on her cheek. He say good vibes while his will feel weak. Laugh tracks looping in the back of his mind. All this company, but none to realign. Bartender know more than your best friend do. Heard all the pain in your how are you? No eye contact, just stories told over beats and bass that feel too cold. Everyone's alone at the party tonight, drowning in the lights just to feel alright. Dancing to the beat of a heart on mute, trying to look alive in designer suits. We smile, we pose, we play pretend, but nobody really knows who's breaking again. Crowded but cold, we drink tonight. Everyone's alone and nobody else. You feel loud in a room is too quiet. Music blasting but your soul stays silent. 100 people posting you were there, but not one saw the look behind your stare. Another night, another scene, where we celebrate what we've never been. Everyone's alone at the party, trying to dance with the things they won't do. Nights and low lights, truth don't talk, pain writes. Let's go! Got a heart with a lock, no key in sight. Told myself I'm good, but I lie each night. Popping bottles in a room full of strangers. Laugh so loud, but I live for the danger. Smoke in the air, truth in the glass. Memories hit like a car crash fast. VIP booth, but I feel like a ghost. Toast to the ones that I miss the most. Gated hearts, but the bars stay open. Smiles fake, but the pain still spoken. Dance with the dark, yeah, we do no favors. Drinks flow strong, but love feels vapor. Gated hearts trying to guard what's broken. Smiles fake, but the pain still spoken. Dance with the dark, yeah, we do no favors. Drinks flow strong, but love feels vapor. Gated hearts trying to guard what's broken. Wounds too deep for the words unspoken. So we pour one more for the nights that scar. Living closed off and dope in bars. City lights flicker like a warning sign. Lost souls blending in a neon line. Combo short, just vibes and smoke. Every hug feels like a half-made joke. Trust got robbed in my younger days. Now I guard my chest in 100 ways. They say love heals, but it also cuts. So I build these gates and I lock them up. Gated hearts, but the bars stay open. Smiles fake, but the pain still spoken. Dance with the dark, yeah, we do no favors. Drinks flow strong, but love feels vapor. Gated hearts trying to guard what's broken. Wounds too deep for the words unspoken. So we pour one more for the nights that scar. Living closed off in open bars. Maybe one day I'll tear down the gate, let somebody in, rewrite my fate. But for now, it's shots and shadows, living this life in emotional gallows. Yeah, here's to the nights we don't explain, to the smiles that hide the pain. Gated hearts, open bars.
just to feel like I'm bluffing. But I'm still here, still pushing. Yeah.
Clock hits 9, I'm already trained. Same old grind, same mental chain. Boss on my neck like I owe him breath. But I'm building my lane with every step. Break room dreams, no time to eat. Barely stand, still I'm on my feet. Punch that card like it's beating me back. But I ain't breaking, I'm built to attack. 9-0, still I rise. Eyes on the prize, pain in disguise. All day working, soul still hunting. Life keeps swinging, but I keep punching. 9-0, no silver plate. Built from struggle, carrying weight. They can't see the fire I'm fronting, but I turn nothing into something. Wake up broke, but I dream rich. Mind stay moving like a light switch. Haters talk down, they don't see the cost. Every win I got came after a loss. Bills stack high, time running thin. Still I double down, bet it all to win. Soul's worn out, but my pride intact. I came from the dirt, ain't no turning back. 9-0, still I rise. Eyes on the prize, pain in disguise. All day working, soul still hunting. Life keeps swinging, but I keep punching. 9-0, no silver plate. Built from struggle, carrying weight. They can't see the fire I'm fronting, but I turn nothing into something. 9 to 5 don't define my story. Midnight grind, that's where my glory. No handouts, just blood and hustle. One man army, born to tussle. So next time they say I got nothing to show, tell them I built this from below. 9-0, but I made it glow. Yeah. Everybody flossing, nobody confessing. Living in filters, dying in silence. West Side Stories, yeah, but none of them real. She got lips like Vogue and a phone full of angles. He flexing rented rides with designer labels. Plastic smiles, high def lives, saving broken hearts in the highlights file. He stay grinding, but the hustle's fake. All them luxury posts, man, the debt's opaque. Like double tap world where we praise the gloss, but never post grief, only count the cost. No sleep, but the skin look flawless. No peace, but the feed look lawless. Waking up to chase validation, scrolling through shame in high resolution. Plastic smiles and perfect feeds, chasing love and digital needs. We all post wins, hiding our bleeds. West Side dreaming and algorithmic greed. Selling truth in a filtered skin, trying to look whole but break within. We scroll, we flex, we hide our deeds behind plastic smiles and perfect feeds. In a pics, but ain't no taste. Laugh emoji, but feel misplaced. Comment blessed with a subtle cry. Masking breakdowns with an evil eye. Caught in a loop where the pain gets praised. Turn trauma into reels and monetize phase. Clout is a drug and we high as the rent, but the soul's in debt and the vibes all spent. From TikTok trends to spiritual quotes, we trade real tears for curated notes. Influence rich, but emotionally broke. All for applause from invisible folks. Plastic smiles and perfect feeds, chasing love Plastic smiles and perfect feeds. Real ain't marketable no more. Honesty don't trend, but everybody's watching. Even we pretend. So we smile on cue, post what we ain't. And maybe if we fake it long enough, it just might faint. Plastic smiles, perfect feeds. Let the truth bleed. Let the truth bleed.
Yeah, I'm online, but I'm off inside. Swiping through the pieces I try to hide. West side slow.
Wake up, blue light hit my face. Notifications try to fill my space. Stories flash like a hollow parade. All these likes, but I still feel fade. She posts a smile, but I seen that cry. Behind the filter, there's a deeper why. I scroll through feeds like I'm scrolling through pain, searching for a feeling that just don't remain. Algorithms know me more than my fam. They sell me dreams in a dopamine scam. My soul got signals, but nobody dialing. Just me and this screen, silently wiring. Scrolling through my soul, looking for a sign. Trying to feel whole, one double tap at a time. All these stories, but none feel real. In a world full of noise, I forgot how to feel. Scrolling through my soul in a digital haze, lost in the glow of a never-ending maze. All these people, but I feel so alone. I'm connected to the road, but can't find home. DMs full, but my heart feel vacant. Everyone talking, but the vibes stay latent. Zoom calls, cold walls, nobody listens. We trade true love for online mention. In it for two, but we both just scroll, trying to capture moments where we lose control. We could pick it a sky, but miss the air. Living for the view, but not really there. I remember touch, I remember sound. Now we just text when we break down. Siri know my mood more than my kin. Trying to log out, but I'm locked in it. Going through my soul, looking for a sign. Trying to feel whole, one double tap at a time. All these stories, but none feel real. In a world full of noise, I forgot how to feel. Scrolling through my soul in a digital haze, lost in the glow of a never-ending maze. All these people, but I feel so alone. I'm connected to the world, but can't find home. They say we never been closer, but I never felt more far. I know your breakfast, your outfit, but not your scars. Scrolling through my soul, just trying to find in the lights, in the silence. West side, still searching. Clock still ticking, sun still sinking. Deadlines got me breathing heavy, but the sky is stay calm. Sunset over deadlines. Let's ride. Emails pile like dreams on hold. Coffee warm, but my soul feel cold. 9 tabs open, mind half shut. Deadlines chasing while I'm stuck in a rut. City outside looking golden and wide, while I'm trapped in this room, nowhere to hide. Stress got me bent like my broke screen glass. Still I hustle, hoping all this pressure pass. Sunset over deadlines, light in the grind. Orange skies paint peace on my mind. Burning out slow, but I keep on driving. Dreams in my I ain't slept good in like 5 straight sleeps. Homies on the gram posting life all clean, but behind the filters they got the same routine. Burnt out but I smile in Zoom calls. Mute my truth behind these white walls. I pray for balance, not riches or clout. Just a breath between what it's all about. Sunset over deadlines, light in the grind. Orange skies paint peace on my mind. Burning out slow, but I keep on driving. Dreams in my review, still surviving. Sunset over deadlines, heart feel tight, but them colors remind me I'll be alright. In a world that don't pause or rewind, I find my calm in that west side shine.
Headlines don't wait, neither does the sun. But somehow, the lights still find everyone, even me.
So I exhale slow as the sky turns fire. Deadline still there, but I'm done for the hour. Let the city breathe while I close these blinds. Sunset over deadlines,
Peace over crime.
when you feel nothing. Text me when the noise dies down, when your friends disappear and no one's around, when the filters fade and the lights feel fake, and you're staring at this feeling like your heart might break. I ain't mad, I know your pattern. Ghost me for weeks, then hit me like Saturn. Orbit back when your soul feel cold, when the smiles are dead and your fingers scroll. Text me when you feel nothing, when the silence hit and the void come rushing, when the world stops spinning and you freeze in place. I'll be the number you run to in space. Text me when you feel nothing, when no feels safer than loving. I'll read between the dots you send, even if it ain't love, I'll pretend. Seen your name light up at 3 a.m. One word text like, hey, again. I reply slow, but I already know you ain't here for talk, just somewhere to go. You say I'm fine, but your thumb hesitate. You miss me most when you disassociate. It's cool, I get it, I've been there too. Tapping on glass just to feel something true. Text me when you feel nothing, when the silence hit and the void come rushing, when the world stops spinning and you freeze in place. I'll be the number you run to in space. Text me when you feel nothing, when none feels safer than loving. I'll read between the dots you send, even if it ain't love, I'll pretend. We don't talk, we just type, same old with dots in real life. But I'll take your emptiest nights, if that's the only time you write. So text me when the walls feel thin, when your skin don't feel like skin. I'll reply like I always do, even if you don't feel me, I still feel you. Yeah. Thursday again. Another session, same questions. But maybe today hits different. Let's talk. Walking in slow, eyes on the floor, same couch, same room, same heavy dough. She asked how I been, I just fake a grin. Tell her I'm fine, but where do I begin? Bottle it up, from Friday to where now it's Thursday. Thoughts pour out my head, flashbacks loud, like they never left. Still haunted by words I never said. Therapy Thursdays, tears on the clock. Talking to a stranger cause my circle won't talk. Week after week I unravel the mess, peeling back layers I never confess. Therapy Thursdays, searching for peace, trying to find silence, trying to release, making sense of the pain I rehearse, spilling my soul in an hourly verse. Yeah, mom called twice, I ain't pick up. Still mad at things I ain't bring up. Pops left early, trust got buried. Now love feel distant, cold and wary. Got friends, but we don't go deep. All jokes, no cries, no time to weep. I bleed through beats, confess and rhyme, but this room the only one pressing rewind. Therapy Thursdays, tears on the clock. Talking to a stranger cause my circle won't talk. Week after week I unravel the mess, peeling back layers I never confessed. Therapy Thursdays, searching for peace, trying to find silence, trying to release, making sense of the pain I rehearse, spilling my soul in an hourly verse. She asks what I'm scared of, I say me. What if I heal, still don't feel free? What if the storm is part of my name? What if I'm not broken, just built this way? So I clock out, step back in the light. Same weight on my back, but it feel less tight. Therapy Thursdays, 1 hour of air in a week full of silence. It's the only one that cares.